everyone, so I'm back with another video. This is going to be my Sephora VIB sale, but before I get into that, I have my little guy with me today. I have my little man with me. This is my little teacup Yorkie, guys. This is Scotty. Say hi to the camera, Scotty. Look, it's right there. It's right there. So this little guy is with me today. So yeah. He wanted some of Mommy's love today, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with this video. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I got from the VIB Root sale, then stay tuned. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, you know, you get the bag. I didn't do a whole lot of damage this year, which is actually surprising for me. Normally, I tend to go all out during these sales. As you guys know, I'm kind of just trying to use the makeup that I already have and not really get a whole lot of stuff. So that's the reason why. I did do an order online through by EBates. So I did that order, and then I only ordered foundation for that one. And then I actually did another order, which was, I'm not going to even say another order because I had to do 3 different orders for this foundation, guys. So just a little reminder, I'm going to talk a little bit about it a little later on, but this foundation is really, really hard, especially for me because my Sephora doesn't carry that brand. So it's really hard for me to get the perfect match, and I did the match shade correct thing and all that stuff, and nothing really worked for me. So long story there, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started and show you guys what I got. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is what I had the hardest time getting, which is the Giorgio Armani foundation. This is the Luminous Silk Foundation. It looks like this, and I love the foundation. I have it on today. Actually, I have everything on pretty much. I'm showing you guys except for the lipsticks. But this is what it looks like. Absolutely love the bottle. It's kind of that frosted glass shade kind. And I am actually in the shade number 9. Okay, when I first tried it out, I got the shade 7, I want to say. Maybe it was 6. I looked at 6 and it was wrong, and then I looked at 7 and it was wrong, and then I think I ordered like 7.5 or something like that, and that was wrong too. And finally I just broke down and I saw someone else that had done a video as well, and they actually went with the shade 9, so that's what I went with as well, and it looks great. It blends really nicely into my skin, and I'm absolutely loving it. I have it on today with some other things, of course, and I've had my makeup on for quite a while now, and I think it still looks really good. So this is the Giorgio Armani, and I got the shade number 9. Then the next thing I purchased while I was getting the foundation back and forth with that whole thing was I decided to do the Sephora tattoos, and this is what I have on my arm right now, guys. I really like this. They really don't last long, no more than maybe 1 or 2 days or whatever, or maybe even 1 day. Depending on what you're really doing, but I really like the whole glowy tattoo thing. So this is around about 10 bucks, and they give you 3 different pages of tattoos. You get 17 tattoos and all, but I really do like these guys. I really think they're really pretty, and they just make really cute little jewelry. I put the little swatch on there because I'm always swatching something, so I'm absolutely in love with these. And again, I think it was like maybe 10 bucks if that. The next thing I picked up is when I went, well no, I actually ordered these while I was on Sephora too, but I wanted to get some more of the Tarte mascaras, because you guys know there's like my favorite mascara of all time, that and the L'Oreal Telescopic. Those I think might be like holy grail status for me. So I went ahead and I got some of these little ones, because when you put the 2 little ones together, they actually give you like maybe 0.3 ounces or 0.2 ounces more than it would if I paid the $20 for the full size one. So I went ahead and I got those 2 of those. And then when I was actually in Sephora, in Sephora, I went to my local Sephora, and I just went in there and I really wanted to swatch things and smell perfumes and so forth to really see if there was anything else I needed. And I pretty much came out with the conclusion that I really didn't need any of the NARS blushes or eyeshadows or anything like that. I just really went around and just swatched basically everything. Sometimes, guys, it's really good to go into a store and have like a swatch fest because you never really know what you need and how it applies to your skin. So that's what I did. But anyway, I happened to pick up, this is the Josie Maran. This is the Argan Enlightenment Luminizer. And I picked this up. Look at the pretty packaging, by the way. So anyway, it is an illuminizer. And you guys know I have an entire video on the difference between highlighters and illuminizers. I will link it up here somewhere, either down below in the description box. But anyway, I went ahead and I picked this up and I like it. It gives you a lot. It comes out in a pump. And it's kind of like that pearl gold, but it just, I love it on the skin. I have it on my, for the highlight for today. I really think you guys can see it pretty well. But this is what it looks like on the back of my hand. So as you see, it just really gives that really nice, beautiful glow. It's not overly shimmery, I would say, but it kind of looks natural and dewy and just perfection. So yes, I had to pick that up once I applied it in the store because, to be honest, I wasn't really thinking that I needed any more highlighters or luminizers or anything like that because I have a ton. That is one of my weaknesses, as you guys know. I love highlighters and I just really am into highlighting. I love highlighting. That is one of my favorite things to do when it comes to makeup. And then with highlighting, of course, we have to talk about contouring. So I have heard so much hype and talk about this that I had to pick this up. This is the Kat Von D. This is the Shade+Light palette. Guys, I am so in love. Do you see this contour here? I am in love with this contour. It's so pretty. I do like how they give you like an instruction card if you are someone that's new to makeup and you don't necessarily know how to contour and highlight, how to slim the face, define the cheekbones and everything. It's all on here pretty much. It also gives you the names of your different contour and highlight powders. It blends really well, and it also talks to you about the brush as well that comes with it, which is kind of weird, I think, when the brush almost costs as much as the palette. Or is it that the brush actually costs more than the palette? Something was weird there, and I remember looking at it and I was like, okay. So it gives you this big, huge mirror over here on this side, and then on the, you have these nice, big, full pan of shadows, guys. I am loving this palette. These shadows are huge, and I do mean huge, and I absolutely love them. You have this one that's kind of like a banana powder, so if you guys really love your banana powder, this is an excellent one to go with here. You have one that's kind of like a peachy tone, which I think would be beautiful for setting underneath the eye. And then you have a lighter one here for also setting, so it really depends on your skin tone and your base or whatever, but these are absolutely beautiful, beautiful colors. And then for contouring, oh my gosh, guys, this one, which one did I use today? I used the darker one, like to really define and really blend out, and these blend like a dream. Compared to the Anastasia ones, I want you guys to actually see, where's my Anastasia palette? In here, because I want you guys to see the difference in the shadows, if I can find the palettes. Okay, so this is the Beverly Hills Anastasia one. This is the first one that she came out with. So she kind of gave you like the same thing when it comes to the powders here. But these are so much bigger. The colors look a lot alike, but these just blend so much better, and they're so much truer to color. Okay, so let's see. This is the one in Java. This is by Anastasia. And then I just want to show you guys, compared to the Kat Von D palette, the difference in the size. Oh, it works perfectly. So you guys can see there, that's the difference in the size. These are huge compared to the Anastasia one. I am just in love with this palette, and they blend so well, guys. That's another thing I love about them. They blend beautifully. So good job on that Kat Von D. really, really loving that palette. So there you guys have it. That was everything I purchased during the sale. I didn't get a whole lot. I really wasn't planning on getting a whole lot during the sale. I just showed you Scotty, and Scotty got sick, and that took a huge change of money for me that I was planning on using for the sale, because I had to take him to the emergency room when he got sick. And you know, when your pets are sick or whatever, and he's like my second baby and everything, and I can't let anything happen to my baby. So I had to take him to the doctor, and I spent the money on something more useful. Let's just put it like that. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Also, you can help me out by sharing my video on all of your social media websites. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!